All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Are you not about literally sick and about ready to throw up at all this damn dog and pony show, this circus and theater? Who are these damn Democrats today? And what the hell? I mean, I'm so happy that I don't sit and try to stomach the whole entire debates. I really, truly am. It's just, it makes your head spin how stupid and how idiotic. I'm going to say it. If I said it once, I'm going to say it 1,000 times, I'm going to say it again. Donald Trump has been the best representative for the Democratic Party that there ever has been. You know why? Because the Democrats are destroying themselves. Every single time. They talked on guns the other day. Guns. I'm going to confiscate guns. No, this is personal for me. I'm taking guns. Personal for me. I want guns out of all Americans' hands. This is idiotic. This is crazy. This is lunacy. This is insanity. Again, how do you do that? How do you do that stuff? I'm at a loss for words, really. This got to be the dumbest, stupidest people that has ever been so-called elected to public office. Literally, these are some dumbass people that are up there on these platforms. Mercy. Now I'm gonna say it again. I cannot understand for the life of me, after you do the research and you do your history, how in the hell can a black man or black woman be a Democrat? Oh, for real. I mean, think about it. I can't get it. Can you get it? I just literally can't get it. And then Joe Biden up there grandstanding and stage playing. I'm the one that passed gun law legislation and stuff. You mean during the Reagan years? And then they turned around and it failed. It literally failed because when after they did the study, they found out that restricting or putting on background checks did not bring the crime down in the United States of America. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did a damn thing. Except turn around and make, how did he even become vice president? What is this stuff? I mean, we need a clean sweep. That's what we need. We need a clean sweep. From the outhouse to the White House, we need a clean sweep. Because what we got working right now, it ain't no good. I'm gonna tell you what, the Democrats have all but ensured that Donald Trump is gonna get another 4 years. I guarantee you that. Now, on another tip, you know, people can say about what they want to say. And believe me, I believe that if a politician's mouth is moving, they're lying. I don't care who they are, all of them are. I'm not caught up in the hype and stuff. I believe every single thing about politicians that I've always believed. I just believe that some are more wicked than the others. You got a bad devil and you got a good devil. You got a black witch, you got a white witch. But it seems like it's always the black witch is the one that's the most evil. I mean, think about it. You got angel food cake and devil food cake. What color is the angel food cake and what color is the devil food cake? Then you go to the pool. You got the white ball knocking the hell out of all the other color balls, and who's the last one to get their ass hit and in the hole? The black 8-ball. This psychological stuff is amazing. But you cannot argue about the economy. Even though we're $22 trillion in debt and we're sinking like the Titanic, and even though we're over $200 trillion in debt in Medicaid and Medicare and unfunded liabilities, you cannot argue with that. And you cannot argue that for the first time in the history of the United States of America, we have become energy independent. Can you imagine that? You cannot argue with facts. Donald Trump is actually, and his administration, has done more for the American people and got this economy stimulated and moving than any other president before it. And Barack Hussein Obama is really looking like the terrorist that he was. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. And I often say to my people, you know, everybody was, yes, we can. That was Obama's motto. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right, after 8 years, what did he do? What did you do? What did we do? I'll tell you what we did. We went from bad to worse. That's what we went. We went literally from bad to worse. Now, all this is political theater. It truly is, every bit of it. You know the type of politics I believe in? The politics that you produce yourself by voting with your feet, learning how to get out of debt, learning how to buy your own land so you can understand and learn what a piece of liberty is, and learning how to do things without entitlements and government subsidiaries and programs. That's the best you can do in this life right here. Don't do like they do. Don't play the game. And if you're going to do anything in politics, know that it's all nothing but a show. That's all it is. It's a reality TV show. That's all it is. Every single year, every couple of years, every 4 years, the House and the Senate, they all get up here and make all these promises. They all lie like hell. And then what is it? It's business as usual. Business as usual. But make no mistake about it. The Democrats are not hiding behind like Hillary Clinton used to do. They're not hiding behind like Barack Hussein used to do, acting like they didn't want to take your guns while they make moves behind the scenes that they are. Look at them now. They're worse than Dianne Feinstein and Chucky Shoemaker. They're worse than them. All of them. They want our guns. Now, the bottom line is this. Let me put you at peace before I finish this video. They ain't gonna get them. There's too many in America. And then, not only that, it takes the process too long. And with all the states in the United States of America, and allegedly this republic that they keep telling us that is a democracy, you can't get the legislation in any of these states systemically, all the way across here, to vote to have an amendment of the Constitution of the United States of America to actually amend it to get rid of the Second Amendment. It's just impossible. It just ain't gonna happen. And besides all that, if you really truly want a revolution, try that shit in the South. Try to come down south where they fly Confederate flags and they say, never again. Somebody else said that too, didn't they? Never again. Never again. Try and remember, the South shall rise again. I'm going to tell you one thing. You want the South to rise again? Think about trying to come down here and confiscate or trying to get some guns and see what happens. Now, that's just real talk. That's real talk, because the government cannot win a war against an American populace. They cannot do it with all of these weapons on there, because as soon as they start turning their guns upon the civilian populace, you got Russia and a couple of other countries that will be glad to come and join the war with the American people. Now, I know I'm giving y'all a lot. I'm digressing. I'm throwing out a lot of stuff. I'm going to call this a melody moment right here. Just different thoughts just flowing off the top of the head of my mind and stuff. Go research what I'm talking about and see if Pastor Dowell is losing his mind or not. But I'm telling you, I'm glad I don't waste my time looking at these damn Democratic debates. What I learned is I get on here on YouTube and I look at what they say in the 2-3 minutes that they have, or the 4 or 5 minutes of glory that they have, and it all sounds like mental illness to me. It sounds like a bunch of psychopaths to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. What said you? Do they sound like they have a sane and sound mind? They don't sound like it to me at all. I can't even believe they are elected in office. Who put them in office? I tell you that be. The powers that be is the one that put them in office. That sound like I'm losing my voice? Man, I better not do that. Let me turn this air conditioner up over here a little bit. The powers that be have selected certain people to bring forth the agenda of the New World Order. And slowly but surely, they are eroding the fabric of this republic. Now, I know a lot of people gonna get mad as hell because I ain't saying democracy. If I said that stuff once or said it 1,000 times, don't even confuse it. If you don't know the difference between a republic and a democracy, then go back in my archives, because I'm not about to explain the same thing again. I'm not about to do it. I'm gonna try to keep a little bit of sanity today and say, what a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look at the clouds. What little that they are. Covered by smog up here in Ohio. And the old Go Speed Racer right there. We're having a wonderful time. Shalom.